Hello, everyone. This is Meenakshi Narula at Mentoring the Mentors. As I promised my dear teachers, I will be sharing with you number of strategies so that you can make your classes engaging, enriching, and exciting. So, past many days, I was not able to share some videos because of my busy schedule. And today I have come up with some of the wonderful strategies. You see, tomorrow, that is 23rd of April, we are celebrating English Language Day. And apart from it, there is Book Day as well. So I have come up with a list of strategies that you can use in your classes so that the students they will be able to have a lot of fun and learning simultaneously in your classes. English Language Day that is celebrated on 23rd of April every year, and it is considered like Shakespeare, it is supposed like he was born on this very day, and that is his death anniversary as well, 23rd of April. And same is celebrated World Book Day as well. So number of activities that I'm going to share with you, you can either mix and merge, make some changes as for the different age groups, but make sure your children they enjoy all the activities and have a lot of fun. So here you go. The number of activities that I'm going to share with you. The first one is you see using tongue twisters that are very very beneficial for the students, for all of us, you see, so that the children they'll be able to know how to speak, right? And they become fluent also in their spoken part. And you can also have number of another grammar activities, anagrams. Children have a lot of fun when they just enjoy framing new words from the letters of the given word, anagrams. And apart from it, because it's a World Book Day as well, so you can ask your children to come up with different book reviews, the books that they have read in the past, or maybe currently they are reading. For that, they can come up with book reviews. For that, you as facilitators should be giving them some different kinds of formats to give you different kinds of book reviews. You can choose different book review formats for different age groups so that you see we need to take care of the progression as well. The book review format that you have given to the primary classes, the same you can't give to the middle classes or the senior classes. So as per their age group, give them different formats. And you see, the little ones, they love role plays. You may ask your children to portray as a favorite poet or maybe the authors, right? And likewise, you may ask them to come up with poem recitation. You can engage your students in different poem recitation activities. You may also ask them to narrate stories, right? And also they can portray as a favorite characters from the given poem and the story as well, right? And because English Language Day, and we want our students to enhance their vocabulary, number of vocabulary building activities can be conducted. Readathon can be conducted. Ask the students to read as much as they can. And also to create fun in that, you may ask your children, like, let us see who are the fast readers, reading how many words in 1 minute. So jam activities, just a minute activities can be conducted with all these. Apart from it, you see vocabulary challenge. You may ask your students to come up with different words. You may give them theme and make them sit in different groups where they will be able to come up with the vocabulary words related to the given theme. For example, you have divided the class into two teams and you have given the theme classroom, and the members of the team, they will be writing down as many words as they can related to the theme. So that is the vocabulary challenge activity. You may also ask your students to change the given words in the given text into different synonyms and antonyms so that they can realize how the meaning of the sentence changes with the change of a word into antonym, and how the sentences can be made so beautiful by using different kinds of synonyms. You can also go for word association games. Give them a basket full of words and let them choose different words associated with each other. So word association games. For example, you have given them a list of words where it's written cup, and they'll be choosing all the different words that are related to that word. It can be saucer, it can be anything else, or maybe they will be able to sort the words into different categories from the given word, from the given word list, right? And you see, we love this is the beginning of the session, and there are so many students who are joining our classes every day. So we want them to introduce them to each other so that you may start this kind of activity where the students, they will be introducing themselves to each other using adjectives. You may ask them to come up with either acrostic poems, or they can at least write adjectives from each letter of the word in their name. For example, if my name is Meenakshi, I will write M for what? Magical? Elegant? So like that, the students, they will be able to give adjectives right from each letter of the word in their names. Also, for the younger ones, you can come up with rhyming words. They can come up with various rhyming words that will enhance their vocabulary. For each kind of these activities, you may have some competitions in your class. You can ask your children to come up with various idioms and phrases that we use in our daily life. Ask them to just speak using idioms and phrases so that they will be able to know how the language can impress the listeners. You can also come up with crosswords. You see word search, jumbled letters into the meaningful words, and maybe some kind of silly sentences. Give them a few phrases so that they'll be able to complete them with different kinds of sentences. So let them at least try and use the words from their vocabulary bank. You can also go for arts integration, bookmark making activity, where the children, they'll be able to mention the favorite quotations and they'll be able to make bookmarks. Now, for the little ones, word making activity can be conducted. Various activities, art integration can be done where the children, they'll be able to make different words. For example, add words, B-A-T bat, C-A-T cat, add, D-A-D dad, M-A-D mad. I mean, these kinds of words they'll be able to make. And as you can see in the picture, this kind of craft work can be done in the class. Now coming to the next activity for the day is word chain making activity. As we enjoy playing Antakshari, where we sing a song and from the last letter of the word, another person, another member in another team, they have to sing a song. Likewise, let them enjoy word chain making activity. For example, if I have said the word English and another person has to start with another word starting from the letter H. So likewise, they result in word chain. So that enhances their vocabulary, right? And they think quickly so that they'll be able to give as many words as they can. Another one is Pictionary making, because the children, they learn through pictures. We just remember through pictures. So you may ask your children to create their own Pictionary with the favorite words or from the words in the given lesson that is going on in the class. And then let the words speak. Can it be done? Like words, they will speak. Yes, they can. Just have a look at the picture where the words, they are speaking themselves. For example, if you have written a word spike, there should be spikes over there, right? I mean, if the children have written the word rain, it should be written in the form of raindrops. So likewise, I mean, this is known as calligram. So let your children enjoy various calligrams. Right now, theme-wise vocabulary challenge that can also be conducted in the class. Now, I have already said the fast readers, this activity can be conducted. Another wonderful activity, you see, for vocabulary building that we have been taking part right from our childhood. Yeah, categories. Now, what is categories? when we give different categories to the students to give the words as many as they can. Like, for example, we used to play noun, place, animal, fruit game. The children, they have to give the different words in the different columns starting with the same letter. For example, if we are starting with A, letter A, they have to give fruit. For example, they are writing apple. And when they're writing any country's name, then also they'll be have to give one word from that letter. Likewise, a proper noun, common noun, howsoever you would like to ask your students, they'll be coming up with those kinds of words. Usually, this is played with the help of common nouns and proper nouns that enhances their vocabulary. Apart from it, there are a few more games that are coming to my mind. You can go for book parade. Let your students dress up as their favorite book character. You can ask your students to cover the book as well. I mean, book cover designing activity can be conducted in the class. And the last activity almost for today, I just would like to share with you is word harvest. Now, how come is word harvest? 13th April, we already celebrated Baisakhi because that's the onset of the harvest season. You see, the children, they have to harvest the words. Give them lot many words in the class and let them harvest, pick and choose the word as you are asking them to choose them from. For example, suppose a basket full of words are given, right? And then they have to harvest only those words that are required. For example, if you ask them to choose the words, all the vocabulary terms that are related to the kitchen, that are related to a classroom, maybe that are related to examination hall. So accordingly, they will pick and choose those kinds of words. That is word harvesting activity. So I hope you must have enjoyed these kinds of activities. Before I end today's video, would like to share a few more activities with you. You see, opposites attract. You know very well, we have been teaching the students in the sciences, opposites attract. So these kinds of activity can be conducted in the class, give them number of words, and from where they will be able to stick two words to each other, maybe using a double side tape, maybe using a sellotape, maybe magnets and all. They'll be doing different kind of activities where they will be able to stick opposite words to each other. And then name it. That is another activity. Illustrations to the words. Show them some picture cards and let them tell you what all words they are. Let them recognize. And you can also do it vice versa. As I've already shared, Pictionary they can create. So these kinds of activities you may conduct in your classes so that your children, they will have a lot of fun this English language day. So I will be coming up with more activities so that you can bring the charm in your class, that kind of engagement, excitement in your classes. So stay tuned at Mentoring the Mentors if you would like to know more about interesting activities. Thank you. Have a good day.